we got a special edition of No Dumb Questions. This No Dumb Questions is the Swifties version. We are going to answer some questions from some of our new fans and people who are going to be tuning in maybe potentially for the first time to this podcast. Because at the end of the day, this is a serious football show and we want to help. No Dumb Questions is brought to you by our friends at Accelerator Active Energy. I'm already through one. I'm on my second can. Can't get enough. I might have an addiction at this point. Question number 1 from @I said speak now on Twitter. What's a field goal?
Just blatant, just not dumb questions. You got to know. Well, this when you don't move the ball, you don't advance the ball enough. Go ahead, Jason. You just give it to. I don't know how to make this shit.
Dude, it's hard when something is so simple. It's hard to explain. Yeah. So a field goal is when you kick the ball through the uprights.
Why would you
as an
do
offense, and you get 3 points? That's a field goal.
You settle for 3 points. The goal is always to get the ball in the end zone.
That's
but
true.
when you don't get the ball in the end zone and it's 4th down, typically you settle for 3 points just so you can get some points on the board. Yeah,
correct. Yeah. So yeah, field goal is kicking the ball from the ground through the uprights. Typically, there's a holder. You could technically do a drop kick. Not as common anymore.
Not as common.
From @the Mad Woman is me. I feel like there's like a lot of like hidden references here that I just am not that familiar with. All right. Anyways, do you throw the ball or run with it?
Me personally, I run with it. I've thrown it before in my day.
Well, you also catch it.
Yeah, I also catch it. I've thrown the ball in my day. I've thrown a touchdown before, but I am not throwing the ball. Jason actually snaps the ball. So I
throw the ball every snap, every play, right between my legs.
Play. Yeah, throws it right between his legs to the quarterback. Right now.
All righty, from Tessa, Good Riddance version, Sydney N3 on Twitter. Okay, what is a down? Is it like dropping the ball?
No.
What is a down?
A down is
a down is a down.
It's what we call.
How do you describe a down?
Oh, damn it. This is a hard-ass question. These not dumb questions have gotten really advanced.
When an offense gets the ball, they start with first down. They have 4 tries to get 4 downs to get 10 yards. A down occurs when either someone has been tackled to the ground or the ball has been rendered incomplete. And it moves to the next down. Unless you get 10 or more yards, then you get a fresh set of downs and you start over at first down. Does that sound right?
I hope that sounded right because I understood everything, but I don't know if you don't know what a down is.
If the Swifties are getting it.
That shit. Yeah.
So a down is you get first down, and if somebody gets tackled down, then you're on your second down attempt.
You're saying so many downs. There's no way this is making sense.
If you throw the ball incomplete and the ball goes down, then you're on your third down chance.
Every time the ball is snapped, that is a down.
Yeah, a down is an attempt to get 10 yards.
There we go. Boom.
You get 4 of them to get 10 yards. If you don't get 10 yards in 4 attempts, or AKA downs, then it's a turnover.
Sounds good enough to me.
And all of this is measured by guys with chains, called the chain gang.
Chain gang. Dad was a chain gang guy.
Dad was a chain gang. I did some chain gang for some freshman football, I think, back in the day, too, with Dad. But chains are fun. I'm glad that we still have a tactile way of measuring first downs, that it hasn't gone to like GPS measurements.
Yeah, it's like SNL doing cue cards still.
Yeah, exactly.
They haven't moved on the prompters.
They try to explain it to you like it makes complete sense. You're just like, this is just some outdated method that's keeping somebody in business. You don't got to fool me.
Not just anybody in business. My guy Wally, the legendary cue card man himself. Absolutely kills it. Yeah, he's the legend. He's a legend. He made sure I got my cue cards. So shout out to the cue cards. I thought they were pretty sweet.
All right. Next no dumb question.
No, it's Bicky. Question: where can I watch football if I don't have ESPN or the sports channel?
The sports channel. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Bicky is lost. All right. So they show football games on a lot of non-cable television channels, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox. You can catch football on just about any major network at this point.
Bicky, just go to your fucking search engine. Just go to your search engine. You'll figure all of it out.
And if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it every Thursday.
If you really want to know, Bicky, you'll find it.
Yeah, it's hard to miss. From @BBabs, tight end is a real position in American football. For serious? Stop it right now.
Yeah. Tight,
No, it really
old
is.
tight end. You got to keep them glutes firing, man. You lose your glutes, you lose your game.
That's right. It's all about the glutes. The tight end position is, just basically it's a Chippendales position. It's a position.
What the fuck? A Chippendales position?
I don't know.
I don't even know where you went with that. Tight end is it's a combo position. You do a lot of what offensive linemen do, which are the big fatties like Jason, and then you do what the receivers do, which are the small, fast guys that catch the ball or receive the ball. So basically, we're like the handyman, we're the electrician, we're the plumber, we're the whatever you need done in the house. We got you. You need some drywall, we got you.
That's right.
You need us to fix the faucet, we got you. You
ain't fixing no faucets.
I got that.
You got the tools and everything?
Just got to turn the water off first, bud.
Tight end, I think, is a reference to a receiver
that
lined it up tight to the end of the line.
Yeah.
So hence the name tight end. Now it is ventured outside of that realm. Tight ends line up all over the field now.
Sure do.
The Y position, as it's known in most playbooks. But I think that's where that name comes from, B-Babs. It is not, unfortunately, it is not in reference to the Hindane. Diltsify, not new to football, but defenses confuse the hell out of me. What's the difference between a safety and a corner? All righty. Corner are the two outside defensive backs that guard the two receivers or play their portions of the field. Safeties are what the name implies. They are the safety of the defense. They are the furthest.
Last line of defense.
Typically the furthest back, unless you're playing in a single high safety. And it's their job to kind of keep everything in front of them and prevent explosives.
Die right now. Explosives being big plays.
All right, that was fun.
Let's keep it fucking moving, baby. There was not any dumb question there.
I feel like sometimes when you've played something for so long and
it's hard to talk about in the elementary
it's hard to
level.
be like, how do you, what's a down? How do I describe a down? How do I describe?
We're asking the wrong questions.
Yeah.
We're
That was good. Thanks, Swifties. Thanks for making that possible.